Woohoo! Okay, so we're about to enter the draft stage. We don't know what's going to happen. Player selected for draft. Okay, but LA Galaxy are interested in Alvarez Powell. He is our right back. He is our best right back. I haven't really studied the team enough to know what's going on. So technically this is a bid, right? So they are offering Cincinnati's first round pick in the 21 MLS Super Draft. That's in a few years' time. And third pick in the 2020. One international slot until they've set deadline. So they're not offering any money. They're offering picks for a player. So I lose a player and I get no player. I just get picks for the future. It's all trading. So there's no money involved. Okay. Most trades are picks. Pick. So all picks rather than trades. Okay. So shall we, before we get into this then, let's take a review of the squad. Let's get out of this contract view. Let's get into our standard Football Manager team view. Who have we got? Let's go. Let's do some tactics then. Squad depth wise, all positions, all abilities. What have we got? What have we got? So we've got two strikers, haven't we? This guy's a winger. Okay, Arag, whatever his name is. Right-footed, winger on attack. He can't cross. How is he a winger on attack? Literally, he's got 6 crossing. You're absolutely gone. Not a job. He's got 13 finishing. So he's got some flair. I mean, he's more of an advanced forward, isn't he? He's got no work rate. Jesus. We got an out-and-out. I'm pressing forward. He's got no composure. Woo! What is the... Click play, drop down. I think you can see what criteria is met international switcher on the squad screen. Oh, really? I'll drop down. Oh, we'll go back to that. Pellegrini is a left-footed winger. Pellegrini looks very bloody good, doesn't he? Ooh. Wow. Okay. But then we got Pizarro there as well. Do we go Pizarro on the left, inverted winger? Because he's right-footed. Do we train Pellegrini to play on the right? Play with our 2 inverted wingers. Because I think we've got some DMs knocking about as well. Pizarro through centre. You think 4-2-3-1? But then who have we got behind him? I suppose we've got this new Nguyen. Lee. This is the name that's in fucking BoJack Horseman. Is he not like a bit of a... I'm surprised he can't head. I'm surprised he's not more of a striker. He looks better than some of our strikers. But like a holding shot, like a DLF. Bang a long shot as well. Oh, he's got no strength though. He's 33 as well. He's old as shit. Morgan on the left. I forgot got Morgs as well. Morgs on the left. Pizarro through the middle. Pellegrini on the right. Karan's through the middle. We got Nguyen, who can play around them. We've got enough backing, I suppose. What I worry that outside of that, we haven't got really anyone. I suppose we got to play the best players, right? The backing players do look really good. Yeah, defense, but that's maybe we can bring some people in. But then we got Trap. So Trap, it's only because I'm thinking. I suppose we could play, if we're playing a 4-2-3-1, we play more defensively here, don't we? Because we've got Trap and Victor Allure. Who are both defensive midfielders. But I suppose we could play a 4-2-3-1 with DMs, which gives us a bit more versatility. I like the fact that this guy's a natural DM / like ball in midfielder. I love a good ball in midfielder. It doesn't look great there, does he? Does not look great. And then Trap being the playmaker. Passing's good. Yeah, vision's good. Classic DLP. Outside of that, though, what is that youngster, Norman? He went to contract, didn't he? I better give him a contract because he looks quite good. I'm scared of giving him a contract, but I want to give him a contract. I don't know how it works. Can I just re-offer the contract? Trigger contract extension clause. Got rid of that one. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Trap DLP and a ball winning midfielder, and we can play him in the centre and then drop him deeper if we need to be defended. I don't know how good we're supposed to be in the league either. This is another weird thing. So, let's go. What are you saying? Powell, right back. Sweat, left back. Figure out maybe a new centre back, which is why they normally go for someone like Winston Reid. So yeah, Powell. I don't think we want to lose Powell, do we? At all. Not on your Nelly. We didn't have not bad backups actually on both sides, and they're not typical defenders, which is good. So Mr. Ben Sweat is in. Michal Ambros. He's quite young as well, isn't he? Okay, that's good. They're both wanted though. Figal. Ooh, I thought you could do that. He looks good. Ball playing defender as well. He looks very good. Okay. And then, why do they keep moving it forward, for God's sake? So they say between Grant Ilad, who's a central defender, and Torres, who's a bit more limited and old. Oh, he's a guy from Panama. Alright, I remember him from the World Cup, I think. I feel like I remember his face. What about goalie as well? Oh, he's 35, Luis Robals, but I feel like maybe we could be going in for a maybe better choice in goalie. What's John McCarthy like? Oof, not good. New centre-back. So a centre-back, goalkeeper, left-back in the expansion draft. Okay, so that's what we'll go for. I mean, we're going to have to try press, aren't we? If we want to win, I feel like the press is the way to go. So we're going Rubales in goal, but we possibly want to pick up a better one. Powell. We've then got Figal. We've then got I think Iliad was better. 24-year-old American. Yeah, Torres is a bit old. He can go back up. First back up. Sweat. Forward midfielder of Alua. Trap in as a... Oh, he's got him in the box-to-box. I don't want to play box-to-box. I want to play DLP on support because that'll be the best ranked player in the entire game. Pellegrini out here as an inside forward. I think this side we go... We said Morgan, didn't we? Winger. I think we go winger support, inside forward attack. We flip it up. We switch it up. Okay. And we go... You went Pizarro through the middle. Because Kazan, he was the best, I thought. They're not showing because they're not at the club, I think. We'll tweak this. Obviously, I've just loaded up a basic 4-2-3-1 gegenpress. Might as well have been like enter cheat code for Football Manager. But to get a feel for how the team's going to play and where we're going to go, that gives us one view. I think Meredith is back up. Right. I'm quite happy with that as a team. Yeah, centre-back, goalkeeper, I would say are number ones. Yeah, and left-back, you are right. Portland, why does everyone want Powell? Does Powell actually want to leave? Powell, are you unhappy? You went by 12 clubs. Okay, so we're selecting players for these damn drafts. The waiver draft is first. So the waiver draft is the free people draft? Are we going to is that what we're calling for? The MLS, the Major League Soccer December waiver draft takes place today. The draft consists of 2 rounds with 3 players available for selection. Inter Miami's first pick is the 26th overall selection. So we're not going to get one then, right? If a team passes, it may no longer participate in the rest of the draft. Players picked in this draft will see the current contract transferred to their new club. Since the players' contract is due to expire soon, if the club picks up... Okay. If you want them. Waiver draft is players that are basically let go by the teams as not wanted, so you can pick them up if you want them. Let's get in, right? Let's fucking 2 foot. Let's dive into this draft, baby. We are not on there because we are 26th. I'm pretty excited. So there's 3 players in the draft. Is that it? Salvatore Baron. And this is what we've said is... Roger Cross has said they're all pretty shit. None of them are in a position we really want. So imagine like these 3 poor players are just being passed on. So I got my pick. So I can ask the assistant. Pass. Yay, we did a draft. We didn't do anything. Okay, so that's how it works. It looks like that. That's pretty cool. But then I suppose before you go in then, so you want to know who you want to pick before you go in. So we've got an expansion draft now, and I have no list of players that I want to pick. I have no list of players that I want to pick. I haven't got a fucking clue. Norman, I've extended his contract. Now it's good. Players, for 157 players have been selected for the MLS expansion draft, which takes place on Tuesday 17th. That's today. Cross, how are you going to get a scout report on all of these guys? I recommend taking a look at the following players. So, Expansion draft is higher quality than normal draft. Okay, because that's because we're the first. This is our first time in the league, therefore we get an expansion draft. So we get to pick 5 players, right? So Diogo Rosso, 21-year-old, LAFC, wanted by 14 clubs, got good finishing. Oh my god, I wish we had a freaking scout on them. Should we go through them? Well, if we have a look at them now. Oh god, I'm getting my pen out. Fuck, this is exciting. You guys said this is shit, man. I mean, unless it goes horribly wrong. We want somehow 5 pages. Yeah, I can get that. So we want striker, possibly like an out-and-out striker. We want a goalkeeper defo. We want a left back, pos, and a centre back defo. And if we can't get him, then we might have a designated pick. So I think this guy looks alright, doesn't he? We're just picking randomly. If you're looking at where he's roughly going to be, well, the composure could be terrible. So let's have a look at these players then. So we got Rossi, Russell Canoso, a centre mid, a ball-winning midfielder. Let's have a look at him against Victor. For what we know about Victor, he's 24. He's from the US, which is good. I like the US bias. We want a ball-winning midfielder. I like his determination, his teamwork and stuff. He's not tall. Okay, he's okay, right? So what do we think about Russell Canusi? Room to grow. I like the idea. I think he's in there as a maybe. So we didn't have the sentiments in, did we? Ranko Valesnovic, centre back. He looks a bit basic bitch. Not gonna lie, he looks a little bit basic bitch. If I was to compare him to Figal, who's the good one? Let's go against Iliad, who's going to be like the backup. Centre back, just doing basic centre back defending. Nope. But do we need... I suppose he can play across the board as well. He's left-footed, can cross, could dribble. But not in the list of positions we need. I get 5, right? And yeah, but we got Pizarro and then we got Nguyen or Nguyen or whatever his name is. I believe so. So if I get 5, so we got Canusi. Well, let's get them all down. We might find that with the 5, we use the 5 again. I forgot it's a draft, right? Okay, so we need more than 5 options. Diego Palacios, left back. We do want a left back. We have no idea how good this guy's going to be though. He could be terrible. He could be amazing. I like the look of him. I mean, he's only 20. Milton. Okay, another left back. This guy looks a bit more promising though. This guy looks a little bit more promising. I think he'd be my first. Valen Zulu. I like the look of him more. He's got the attacking threat that I kind of want going forward. Especially if we're going to play in slightly defensive central midfielders. His tackling's going to be there as well. And he's got the long throw hacks ready to go and should have a bit of pace. Aaron Herrera. Versatile left back. Can play left and right back. I like the sound of that. He's right-footed though. So do I want to play a right-footed left back? I don't like the idea, but we could go something. Because if you're going to have a winger in Morgs, we could have an inverted wing back or full back, whatever they're called. So there's going to be a lot more players in there. But these are the big ones, right? I know these aren't just... Okay, so there'll be others available. So if we were going to go picks, we are desperate for... I feel like you're right. I feel like Milton would be our first pick. Young, Argentinian, good left back for the future. You think Rossi first? Rossi and Canuse, yeah, I like them. I like those both. I like Rossi. I think Rossi would be good. I'm hoping we have a bit of a scout review even before him. I think he's better than Castellanos. I like Russell Canuse. I like the fact he's American. I like the fact he's got very good attributes across the board. And as a ball winner. So he'll probably step into the first team, won't he? Yeah, he would definitely step into the first team. And you know what? Canuse might be the first pick. Well, they say, I think Canuse might be first though, because he will be a first choice player. Rossi and the left back after. That only gives me 3, man. And then should we see who else is in there? Because the other ones to look at are Palacios could be backup if those stats are higher. He might be alright, but I think this guy's better. I put Herrera in, but Herrera would be a pick based on the fact that I'd be playing a right-footed left back. In fact, I think Herrera's better than Palacios. We just go. So we're missing the goalkeeper and we're missing a centre back, but we've got a couple to start with.